Yeah, friends, welcome to nwabu's integrated farm. Welcome to my YouTube. This is Tenera palm seedlings. Here at my site, you can see the Tenera oil palm seedlings is very greenish, green in color, very healthy, and very nice looking. Tenera. Tenera is the best oil palm you can use for commercial and industrial purposes. We have different types of oil palm. We have Dura. We have Persifera. Dura is more or less have 90% of palm kernel inside it. Dura. It have 90% kernel inside it. Then the fiber is just like 10%. So when you go for Dura, you are talking about having more palm kernel. Then if you go for Persifera have about 85 or 90% of oil, and the palm kernel is around 15 or 10% of it. So it normally have more fiber than the palm kernel. Then when you bring the two, both the Dura and the Persifera, and crossbreed them together, it will give you Tenera. And this is what you are seeing here now. Tenera is the combination of Dura and Persifera of oil palm. Tenera will give you 60% of oil and 40% of palm kernel. So that is what you are seeing here. And Tenera is the best oil palm you can get. You can get it in Malaysia, in other parts of West African world, and in Nigeria too. So Tenera is the best for commercial and industrial purposes. It will give you enough of oil when you mill it. And it will also give you palm kernel. So it serves two purposes. You use the oil to make your soap and other chemicals. And you use the palm kernel to feed your animals, such as cows, pigs, and others that eat it. We call it PKC, the chaff we get from the palm kernel after you have taken away the oil in the factory. So you can see that Tenera is the best oil, palm oil you can go in for commercial business, because it will give you a lot of oil and also give you a good number of percentage of palm kernel you use to feed your animals. So here is my farm now, friends. You can see it. Here we have it about 5,000 on grounds. But here now looking at it, I mean investment site, but here we have around 1.5 here now. So this is just a sample of it. It is ready now to be planted. And the best season to plant it here in Nigeria is May, June. By that time, the rainfall have been wetted the land very well, so that you put it and it do very well. You can see it. Then when you planted it, like these ones are already ready for planting now. When you plant it now, May, June, then you apply the fertilizer on it. After 2 months of planting, you apply the fertilizer. You understand? Then the fertilizer you first put is what we call urea, single of nitrogen, urea, the one that have whitish in color, stony whitish in color. You know it. So you can put a good number of it on the root, about 150 gram of it for the first year. Then you put the same thing on the second year. You do the same fertilizer. You use urea, and this time around you increase it to at least 250 or 300 grams, depending on the land and topography of the land. You use it on it. Then the third year, you now use what we call nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, NPK, the one that mixes with white, yellow, and black fertilizer. You use it for fruiting. That will make it to become fruiting. So after you apply your fertilizer, in the next 3 years, you see your palm seedlings bringing up fruits, and you come happy and delighted indeed. Then what happens next is that in the first fruiting, you don't harvest it. It will come 2 or 3 or 4. You don't harvest it. You allow it to decay in that palm seedlings so they can give it more strength. You give it more power to shoot out more. Because if you daily cut it, it will shock the palm tree, and it will go back. You understand what I mean? The first fruiting, after the 3 years of planting, when it starts fruiting the first time, you will not cut it. You allow it to come out ripe and decay in that place, and now give it the power to do more. You understand? So that is how we do it. And the distance planting is around 7 meters or 21 feet difference from each other, so that they can have good ventilation and good spacing, and they will now do well. If you're able to get these palm seedlings and have a good hectares of land and do it around and get up to 500 or 1,000, you are a millionaire. After 3 years, you count your money. Big money indeed. Palm oil is a very lucrative business for those that have a good viable land for it and a good special land. It needs land for you to go into this business. I want to show you a sample of the one I have here, how the palm is doing. And normally the first year, it will give you 4 or 5. Within the period of 2 to 5 years, it will give you 14, 15. Within 8, 10 years, it will give you 10, 12 years. And one important thing is that it don't grow too big. And when you planted it, if you grow too big, like after 20, 25 years, or even 30 years, you feel that it cannot give you much production, you can cut it down and replant another ones. Yes, you can cut it down and plant another one when it becomes too big that it cannot yield more. But after 20 to 25 years, the production will reduce and the harvest will reduce too. So because the economic value is diminishing, you now cut it down and plant another ones. Take a look at this one in my site here. Please, friends, let's see it. You can see the bunches of the fruits in it. This one is about 9 or 8 here now. See it now. Can you see it? Can you see it? Don't mind the cloud here now. It's getting thicker, but you can manage to see it. I'm trying to make sure that you see the palm fruits on it. The palm fruits is about 9. They're all around it. As you are harvesting it, they are coming up more and more. That is how they do. You see? You can see the tree. You see? Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. It's a very nice palm oil. Tenera palm seedlings. See? So friends, it is good that we go into agriculture mainly this year and do a lot of money, get a lot of money. Agriculture, especially palm oil, is a very nice agricultural business that if you go into it, you make a lot of money, and it's very easy to maintain. After planting, after a year, you cut the grasses, slash it. 1 year, 2 years, 3. Before you know it, the thing will start bringing fruit. As they start bearing fruit, you make your money. You see, a lot of money is into palm oil. Friends, thank you so much. We stop here. Next other time, I'll give you updates about these palm seedlings. Thank you, friend. Please like and share and subscribe in my YouTube. Thank you and God bless you. See you next other time. Bye.